Okay, today we will state that Africa and its natural resources. So there's a very rich natural resources in Africa, and these resources are not evenly distributed. Means some are scattered here and there at all over Africa. Now there's still many places in Africa where all resources are not explored. Now regarding the water resources, there is abundant water resources. Now the fresh water, there is 9% of the world's fresh water is in Africa. Now where there is much water, means sufficient water, the where fewer people and less water where more people, except Republic of Congo, where 25% of all water resources of Africa, and Mauritania is 0.01% of all water resources of Africa. Now there are six large rivers. The water of these rivers are used for irrigation, drinking, and for domestic purposes. And these rivers are the famous Nile, Congo, Niger, Zambezi, Orange, and Limpopo. So there's some perennial streams. This is the perennial stream or perennial river. And you know what is a perennial river? It is a stream of river channel that is continuous flow. It is continuous flow in parts of its stream bed all year round during years of rainfall. So these are the perennial rivers. So these rivers are not navigable. These rivers are not navigable as these are rapids and waterfalls are there all in the north of the river. Now let us come to the uh, lakes. Now world's largest lake, Lake Superior, that is in North America. This world's largest lake, Lake Superior, it is in North America, and second largest is in Victoria. And dams, the number of dams is approximately 1200 dams, and the some falls are there, rain falls, the reservoirs and the lakes. There's a Nasir, Kariba, and the Volta. This lies on the river Nile and Victoria rain falls. There's Nasir Falls on river Nile, and Kariba Falls on Zambezi Falls. And the Volta is the Volta rivers. Okay, so let us come to now about the forest. Now, 22% of land of the Africa are forest. 22%. Okay, forest are also it's uneven. The very less forest in North Africa, and in Central Africa the dense forest is there. And the Congo Basin, there's the tropical rainforest in the Congo Basin. There is the second largest in the world. Okay. This is North Africa. Now, how forests are important? So we have seen a lot of forest resources are there in Africa. So they're very important. And these forests are the sources of livelihood to forest communities. It's the source of livelihood to forest communities. And to the forest gives us the fuel wood and gives us or gives the people of Africa the construction material It also gives foods, medicine, and helps in conserving the environment, soil, water, purify water, regulate flow of water in rivers. Now, the important trees found here are the hardwood trees, rubber trees, the palm trees, the cacao trees, and the cola trees. The hardwood trees yields the mahogany and ebony, and these trees, this mahogany and ebony, these are used to make furniture, and these are exported to Europe. Now these rubber trees, which is brought from South America, and Africa is the now major producer of these rubber trees. Now the palm trees such as coconut palm, oil palm, and the date palm. The coconut palm is extracted from copra, and it is grown in the tropical islands, Zanzibar, Pemba, and in equatorial coast Tanzania, Mozambique, and Kenya. Okay, now and this oil palm is extracted from this palm oil is extracted from oil palm. Now, palm oil is extracted from oil palm. So the major producer of this oil palm is Nigeria, Congo, Angola, and the date palm is produced in dry regions and oases, and these they use as foods and medicines, and this is produced in Egypt, Algeria, Sudan, and Libya. And Egypt, among them, Egypt is the major producer and exporter. Now let us see the cacao trees. It is mainly found in the equatorial region, and it gives the cocoa, and it is used in making beverage and chocolate. And these are found in Ivory Coast and Nigeria. Ivory Coast is a major producer and of these cocoa trees. Now the cola trees. These cola trees yields nut, and its use is preparing cola drinks and chewing gum. Okay, it is used in preparing cola drinks and chewing gum. The fruit trees present in Africa are there are different types of fruits that are grown in different seasons. These are the tropical fruits, citrus fruits, cashew tree, and clubs. So tropical fruits are found in the tropical regions, and these tropical fruits are banana, pineapple, mango, and the papaya. And citrus fruits are grown in the Mediterranean region, and these are lemon, oranges, olives, and grapes. Okay, and the cashew trees gives the cashew nuts. So these are grown in East Africa, and clubs in Zanzibar Island and Tanzania. So now wildlife resources. Africa has vast and dense equatorial forest and the swamps. They have extensive grasslands. These extensive grasslands are the savanna and the temperate, and these savanna and the temperate, they're ideal for wildlife. So let us see the savanna wildlife. Uh, we find various types of animals. There's a great variety of animals over there. There's antelopes, buffalo, giraffe, zebra, and elephant. There's the African lion, cheetah, leopard, hyena, wild dog, jackal, fox, mongoose, etc. And these carnivores, they prey on herbivores. Now the desert animals, they are the camel, addax, zeroba. What is addax? A kind of antelope. Addax. Zeroba, a kind of rat. The fox, scorpion, lizard, gazelles, a kind of deer, and donkey and horses. and there's a wide variety of African birds, approximately about 2000 species. The ostrich, flamingo, pelican, guinea fowl, storks, egrets, secretary bird. So I've given some picture of these. The picture stork, guinea fowl, egrets. You must know it, how they looks like. It will help you in project also. This one, secretary bird, the bird eating snake. Now, the reptiles are the lizards, crocodiles, tortoises, and deadly venomous snakes, etc. And the insects that are found over there, the mosquitoes, driver ants, termites, locusts, and TCTC flies. These TCTC flies transmit, remember this is very important, TCTC flies transmit sleeping sickness to humans. The humans are affected by this type of sickness. If they bites you, at all times you feel sleepy. Africa is famous for some unique wild animals. Those to name some of them: ostrich, zebra, hippopotamus, addax, zebra, okapi, camels. Now, ostrich is a flightless bird. I hope all of you know what is ostrich is like, and it is the largest living bird. And giraffe is an animal, and it is found in the savannas of Africa. It has an excellent eyesight, and do you know it can spot a lion at a distance of about 1 kilometer? How, sir? Its eyes, sir. Hippopotamus. This is a land animal, second largest after elephant. It lives in rivers, lakes, and swamps. It comes out at night to graze in the grassland. The eyes, ears, nostrils, they're located high above the head. It has risen so that the rest of the body remains submerged. When the body remains submerged in water, the eyes, ears, nostrils lies above the water. Now this addax, this is a desertly dwelling antelope. It never drinks water. But it meets its water requirement from the plant it eats. It has broad hoofs with flat soles, and this helps to walk on soft sand. Now, Zarboa is a type of mouse and it does not drink water. During day, it sleeps in hole. It comes out at night in search of food. Now, okapi it is found in Congo Basin. It is a distant relative of giraffe. It has white stripes on legs, which acts as camouflage. It's same to, to that saves it from predators. It has long blue tongue, which helps it to browse leaves from the trees. Now, Zeroba, the picture you can see, it makes a hole in the ground where it stays, and this hole helps to keep the hot air out inside. Now, the camels, these are called the sheep of the desert. They have padded feet. They have heavy eyelashes, hairs in the ears, special type of skin which keeps it cool. It consumes about 150 liters of water at a time, and it can lose one third of its body weight. It gains weight within 10 minutes after drinking water. Now, for conservation of resources, many countries have set aside large areas as wildlife reserves and national parks. There is a Kruger National Park. This is the oldest and best known. Serengeti National Park is in Tanzania. And Africa, do you know Africa earns a lot of money from this wildlife and ecotourism? Now, the minerals and resources. In minerals and gem, Africa is the richest of all. All types of minerals are found in large quantity, but these are also unevenly distributed. Now, gold is found in South Africa, in the places of Zimbabwe, Ghana, and other places, Zimbabwe, Ghana, and the Congo Basin. Diamonds are found in Botswana, South Africa, Republic of Congo, Namibia, and Angola. Bauxite is found in Guinea, Ghana, and Mozambique. Manganese is found in Gabon, South Africa, and Ghana. Chromium is found in South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Madagascar. Platinum is found in South Africa. Uranium is found in South Africa, Niger, Namibia, and Algeria. Cobalt is found in Democratic Republic of Congo and in Zambia, Morocco. Now, how to remember these minerals where it is found? The other minerals that are also found are lead, zinc, tin, titanium, and phosphate. So there is a rule by which you will be able to uh, Govindo's uncle came to Calcutta during Boimela. So G for this gold, U for uranium, uh, okay, and this C for SGDM, SGDM, C for chromium, and this C is for cobalt, and this D is for diamond, and this B is for bauxite, and M is for manganese. So remember this sentence, and I put it round mark with blue, and these indicates all minerals. So G means GC is jade, U is nance, C is imaged. So what does this means? G is GC is jade, means gold is found in Ghana. This C is for Congo, this S is for South Africa, and this jade is for Zimbabwe. So in this way you can make a short note of it and remember it. So you'll be able to remember total minerals and where it is found. Now, regarding the crops, two-thirds population of South Africa is employed in agriculture, and in most parts, they are underdeveloped agriculture. Now, crops are of two types. These are food crops and the cash crops. The crops used for food or for the consumed that are called the food crops, and these crops are used for sale to earn money, and thus they are called the cash crops. Okay, so food crops, the major crops are jam, cassava, maize, wheat, and rice. Yam and cassava, maize, wheat, rice, and other crops are millets, sorghum, oats, and barley. So maize is found in all parts of Africa, and major producer of it is Egypt. Rice is found in Egypt, Senegal, Nigeria, Madagascar, and wheat is found in Egypt, South Africa, and Algeria. And the cash crops that are found are oil palm, coffee, tea, cotton, cocoa, groundnut, and sisal. Means Africa used to sell these crops to other countries, to other continents, and earn some revenue from it. Now, oil palm is the major source of vegetable oils. It is found in the tropical region, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and the Congo. Coffee is the original home. They're found in Ethiopia, Uganda, Kenya, Congo. Now they are cultivated in a most scientific way in those places. Production is very high now. And tea in Kenya, Tanzania, and Malawi. Cotton in Sudan, Zimbabwe, and Mali. Cocoa in Ivory Coast and Nigeria. And groundnut in near cities and towns. And sisal is the fiber crop. It is found in Tanzania, Kenya, and Madagascar, and it is used in making ropes and bags. Okay, so now we'll study about the people of Africa. How the people of Africa looks like. The most they are physically varied people. Some are tall, some are short. The tallest is called Masai, the tall peoples, and the shortest is called the Pygmies. The short peoples are called the Pygmies. Now, archaeologists or the scientists have revealed that the first human life grew only in Africa about 7 million years ago, and 30% of Africans are black. There are about 3,000 ethnic groups in Africa. The people in the northern region are Caucasian people, and there are of two types, Berbers and Arabs. In the southern region, they are the native black people. They are mainly Pygmies, Swahili, Hausa, Fulani, Bantu, Tuareg, San, Khoikhoi, and Maasai. And this native black people, this color is black, lips are thick, their hair is curly, and nose is flat. And these people are found in the southern region. Now, European peoples are also found. People from Europe came to Africa at different times. There are approximately 5 billion peoples, and Indians are more or less about 1 million. People residing in Africa, or they become now the citizens of Africa. Previously, they went to Africa, they have settled there, so their strength is about more 1 million or more. Now the languages spoke, there is about 1500 languages that are spoken, 1500. So the people use the most popular languages that are used by the people, Hausa and Swahili. And in North Africa, there is Arabic and European languages spoken in different parts of Africa. Most Africans spoke two languages, the dialects, their local language that are used by the ethnic groups, and English, French, and Italian and the Arabic, they're the other peoples. Now, by religion, there are Islam, Christianity, and animism. This animism is followed by many ethnic groups, and the principle is based on love and respect for nature. Now, demography is the total population is about 1000 million approx, 14% of world's population. The population increase rate in Africa is about 2.4, and approximately half of population's age is less than 15 years, so short-lived. The population density is 33% per kilometer and distributed unevenly. So, densely populated areas like Nile Delta, Nile Valley, northern and western coast, Niger, Congo River Basin, Senegal River Basin, and Eastern African Plateau, and sparsely populated area is Sahara Desert area and Kalahari Desert area. Now, in the beginning of the 20th century, most of Africa was under the control of the Europeans, Britons, and the France. Only independent countries were Ethiopia and Liberia at the time. And towards the end of the 20th century, most countries gained independence in the 1960s, and today there are about 53 nations. Democratic governments have 19 nations. Okay, thank you. If you like my channel, just subscribe my channel. I hope to give you best, much more better in the next time. Thank you very much.